Hi crafters, this is Raquel and I welcome you to Paints and Glitter. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm going to share with you a process video on how you can make this gorgeous card. It is a 6x6 card created with Tonic Studios dies and Nuvo Products along with other items from my stash, but it is mainly created with dies from the Elegant Armoire die set. So I have used Shimmer spray and Mica mist to create a background that I'll later be cutting to also use on this card. And if you see the gorgeous color there, that color will split and give you some gorgeous shine. So I did use that paper to create what will look like a bookmark using the Elegant Armoire dies. I'm also using a stencil from Tonic Studios onto the other piece of paper that I did cut out. This is vellum from Tonic Studios, and I'm now going to decorate this using embellishment mousse to match. So you can definitely find all of these items in the links that I'll be leaving in the description bar of this video. It's going to allow you to find all of the different elements of this card, with the exception of the flowers because those were just from my stash. However, I did use Tonic Studios vellum and embellishment mousse to create some of the roses that I did place on this card. So this is a very fun way to go ahead and use the product that you may have in your stash. As you can see here, that vellum can be dried with a heat gun very nicely. And I did select some of the papers. The Sugar Lilac is that lighter lavender color that I use, and that's also from Tonic Studios. I did kiss it, as I would call it, with some of that embellishment mousse, just using what was left over on my brush. Gives it a tiny bit of shine on the edges. And all I did was to take advantage of the rectangular die that comes in the set that reminded me of the pages of a book. So of course you can use these dies in any way or shape that you like. It's all up to your imagination, but by repeating that shape multiple times, I'll be creating a card that does resemble a book. I did also stamp onto some of these pages or papers, and I did heat emboss onto them as well. So you'll be seeing that in a moment. And the other pieces, as you saw, I did embellish by using the embellishment mousse, but this powder here is an anti-static powder, and the ink is from Hero Arts. It happens to be a white ink that is, I believe, called Unicorn something, but I'll link this below as well. I just wanted to let you guys know which products I used, and that powder is an embossing powder from Tonic Studios. It is absolutely gorgeous, and you'll see the results in just a moment. But of course, at the end of this video, I'm going to have pictures so that you get a bit of a closer look to this project. And I'm also adding another photo where you're going to see one of the drawer sets that I created using this die set. So I will go ahead and add also a link to the original video so that you can see how gorgeous the armoire is that you can create with these dies. Of course, this can make a really beautiful gift set if you would like to give someone maybe some jewelry, or just to let them know that you're thinking of them by adding maybe some candies into the little drawers. So along with the other items, I did use some oxide ink to ink some of the papers here because the lavender was nice and bright and it matched. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. I love reading them, and I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you who have recently joined my channel. I very much appreciate your support, and to further support my channel, of course, I invite you to use the affiliate links so that you can shop, and it'll bring you directly to the products that you may love as much as I do. So I thank you again. I hope that you can be inspired and be blessed, and I thank you so much for watching.